I'm gonna shoot my computer. I'm gonna try this one more fucking time. This will be the third time I've tried to record this vlog. Because my photo booth, or whatever this shit is called, keeps... The little timer over here keeps counting up like it's still recording. Then when I go to play it back, it only recorded like the first 2 minutes and then cut off the rest because it's an asshole. But it never told me that it stopped. So, let's try this one more time. Hi. So this weekend was not very exciting. I was supposed to go out a couple times. I did not. I was supposed to enjoy the weekend. I didn't. Friday I went out. Friday was nice. I went to my friend's graduation party that I think I mentioned before that I was going to. It was very nice. I got to see some old friends from grade school that I haven't seen in a while, catch up, rehash the past. I also got to be Mexican. I'll explain that. I am the token white girl. I have been since I was little. All of my friends growing up were Mexican or some kind of Hispanic, and I was the little white girl that showed up to all their parties. And that's just how it was. I grew up Mexican in half my life, and it was fun. So I got to do that again on Friday. I got to be at this crazy family party of my friends, and her whole Mexican family, and her fiance's whole Mexican family, and it was just it's just fun. I don't know. My family's not ethnic. I wasn't the only white friend, because there's our friend Marlena, but she's super Polish, so they had that in common. I'm the only one out of our group that doesn't have like an ethnic family. My family is insane. Don't get me wrong, they're fucking crazy, but they are all like second and third generation American, so they're boring. They've lost all their roots. They don't speak another language. They don't have accents. They don't have any customs anymore. They've lost it all. They don't care. So they're just crazy. So they're boring in that way. You don't listen to like the music of our people or any shit like that. So being around them was always fun because I got to do that, you know. So Friday was fun. We karaoke'd. We karaoke'd some old like 90s songs. Her dad and her fiance's dad, oh my god, and a bunch of like her old uncles karaoke'd the Beatles with their super, super thick accents. It was great. It was so awesome. I also got to hear Achy Breaky Heart in Spanish. Classic. Oh my god, loved it. Somebody walked in and I was like, who is that white man? No. I'm supposed to be the only white person at this party. Who is he? Turns out he was a caterer, so that was okay. He was allowed to be white. But, yeah, I was supposed to see my nephew. He was not there. I was upset. His mother claims he was crabby. But since I've never seen this child crabby, in his 2 years of living, I call her bullshit. I think she's a liar. So I didn't get to see him. I was sad. But soon, hopefully. Yeah, so it was a fun party. We danced. I danced to some, like, crazy mariachi music or something with with her dad. It was fun. He's hysterical. So it was a good time. We got to catch up and everything and see everyone. Then yesterday, Saturday night I was supposed to go out. I didn't. Plans fell through, whatever. So then Sunday, I slept until 7:30 p.m. I don't know how my body is capable of doing that. I guess it was catching up from, you know, the prior week of no sleep. But, yeah, so since I slept that long, I woke up like a dead person. Felt like shit. I felt like shit today. Oh my god, such crap. I take medicine in the morning. We're not going to get into that, but since I was sleeping all day yesterday, I didn't take them, my medicines. So today I was like going through crazy withdrawals, shaking, sweating, spazzing out completely. I was like Leonardo DiCaprio in the Basketball Diaries, detoxing. It was bad. and it was hot in the store, so it just made it 10 times worse. I legit almost passed out a couple times. I had to like go in the back and just kind of brace myself and drink some water and put some coldness on my head. It was bad. Then we had this customer. I guess he does this a lot. I've never seen him before, but I've answered the phone for him, and what is this doing? And he calls ahead his drink. Nobody else does this unless they're ordering like a coffee traveler. Then we prefer that they call ahead because it takes a while to get it like set up. That like the little like jug of coffee that you take with you. But he calls ahead like a single drink, just one. So he called ahead today. He called in a large vanilla latte. We were annoyed that we had to do it, but we did it. Dude walks in like 30 seconds after we get the call from like next door. You're really that important that you need your drink sitting here waiting for you when you walk up to the counter, you fucking prick. Oh my god. I was so annoyed. I hate people that think they're entitled. And he's not even nice. He's like rude. He's a dick. He calls in his fucking drink. And today it wasn't busy, so yeah, I guess he saved time. But on a normal day, he still has to wait in line to pay for it. Because I'm not going to let you cut all these people who are waiting like normal people for their drinks and didn't call ahead like an asshole. I'm not letting you cut them, so you're going to wait. Rick, you're not special. You're not. I only remember you because you're a gigundous dill hole. I don't remember you because you're special. If I remember you and you're not an asshole, then you're special because you've done something to stand out in my mind. You've planted a pleasant memory in my brain. But this guy, what a fucking prick. Just pissed me off. Yeah, that just really, really annoyed me that he did that. Ugh. Arrogant asshole. I hate people that think they're important and they're not. God. So yeah, today sucked at work. It was only a 4-hour shift, but it blew hard. 4-hour shifts suck more than normal ones. I guess because you don't have like the lunch to look forward to. That break in the middle of sanity. I didn't have that. So then I went and got tacos after work because this man forcibly stole my beans because he had to somehow validate his existence by, being an ass. So I ate some tacos and some beans and restored myself. Then I went to class. My dad drove me to try and help with the traffic, make it easier for me so I didn't have to park and stuff. But, of course, today there was no traffic. My luck. But he still dropped me off, and that was nice. And then he picked me up after class, and my dog was with him, and that made me really happy because my dog is the bestest, and I love him. Class was weird today. I don't know. There's some weird-ass people in my school, and I just look at them, and I'm like, where do you come from? I don't understand. I started writing a story. I'm not good at writing on demand sometimes. So I started writing this story about a tattoo that I'm getting. So I turned it into a story. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else. I found my tattoo artist though. So I'm going to go in sometime next week, I hope, or this week, and talk to him and see about pricing and everything and hopefully make an appointment because I'm excited. I love tattoos. I'm so addicted. I have 5. I could show you. I'll show you. Here's one. This is one of my more recent ones. It says I am. It's a heart with the, the ECG line. It's from Sylvia Plath. It's from the book The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. I fucking love her. She's the best. She's my favorite. One of my favorites. I feel like we're kin. So it's a long story how it ties into the book, but it just kind of reminds me that I'm alive. I can do it. Whatever it is that I'm doing. Here. I'll have to put this down to show you my other ones. This is my first one. On my shoulder right here. I got that from my mama. She's a breast cancer survivor. See the pink ribbon? I got that the spring before she and I did the Avon Walk for Breast Cancer together. So that was nice. Then I got this one. Hot Prints. Simple. This is my most recent one. It's a treble clef because I'm a musician. I've played piano since I was 5. I also used to sing a lot. I haven't in a long time, but I've always been really big into music. And it says, "Feel no pain." It's a song. It's a line from a Bob Marley song. He says, "One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain." And that really, really hits me. That line, it resonates with me totally because music has saved my life, literally. And then my biggest tattoo, and probably my favorite, my back. I don't know if you can see. It's a skeleton key with wings. It's my little ode to Harry Potter. So I have 2 literary tattoos. I guess my paw print's kind of, I won't get into that, but it says it's a skeleton key with wings from the first Harry Potter book, and then the quote is from the last Harry Potter book to kind of tie it all together. It's kind of my childhood, really, those books. But it says, "Of course it's happening inside your head. Why on earth should that mean that it's not real?" And that line means so many different things to me, but I love that tattoo. So, yeah. And then I have this little sketch of my next one. This sketch sucks because I did it, like, without any effort and with a pen, and just, it's shitty, but this is kind of what it's going to look like. It's going to be a bluebird stitching up a heart. These bluebirds symbolize happiness. And I like bluebirds. And there's a song about a bluebird that I really, really love. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get that soon. Daryl is going to do a much better job of drawing it than I did. But, yeah, I love my tattoos. Hopefully this fucking video works and will post. Otherwise, I'm going to shoot somebody. Speaking of shooting people, they've been, like, fucking shooting up my neighborhood this weekend. I don't know what's going on, but I've just been hearing tons and tons of gunshots. There's some kind of crazy shootout behind a liquor store real close to my house. I don't know. It's warm out, so people have to go fucking buck wild and kill each other. I don't understand that, but maybe someone can explain it to me.